Hi, Roy here from Northwind Perennial Farm, and I've been planting now since 1978. So how did I start planting and putting perennials in the ground? In fact, I've grown over 18 million perennials since that time. I started with a tile spade, and I thought once I found a tile spade, nothing could be better than putting plants in the ground using a tile spade, because it fit the 1-gallon container and a quart container so well. And then it came along into the mid-90s, late 90s, we started using a drill around 99, the year 2000. We got a large drill with about a 3.5-inch bit, and we just started drilling our plants right into the ground, and that was so much more efficient. We still used a tile spade for gardening purposes, but we used the drill to get the plants in the ground much quicker and much more efficiently, and we had beautiful backfill to put in. Well, Ron came and talked to me about the power bits, and we've been using power bits, I don't know, for 10 years at least. It's the best bit we could find for our drill. And he said, Roy, there's a electric drill that could really work well for you. And I said, and mentally, nah, that's not going to work. The battery only lasts an hour. We're drilling all day. We're putting 3,000 to 4,000 holes in a day, plants. So I said, well, the battery's going to die. So they sent me this DeWalt drill, and I said, I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to be fair about everything. I'm going to tell you what's good, and I'm going to tell you what we don't like. So we set it up. This is Bob. He's one of our top gardeners, along with all our other top gardeners at Northwind. We have a whole group of top gardeners. So Bob, why don't you tell them how your first experience with this drill was?
Okay, so within the last couple of weeks, I think it is, I've used it twice on 2 planting jobs. And for myself, I like the size and the lightness of the drill. And when I say size too, it's lower. Some of our gas ones are higher up, so it's harder for a person my size to handle it. Plus there's a lot of exhaust that you're dealing with here. But this one was really easy. The auger, we were planting gallons and quarts, and this auger worked good for both of them there, where I could just sort of twist in the hole and make the hole bigger if I wanted to for a gallon size. And after a while, I was able to develop a technique on using it better and more efficiently, and it's sort of hard to describe.
So it kind of grew on you.
Yeah, it did.
It's a way of being, it kind of grows on you how to use it, and other people might use it differently because that's the nature of other people.
Right.
We're all unique unto ourselves.
Yeah.
And then when I asked Bob, how's the drill working, his grin was like a jack-o'-lantern about how much better this was. Lightweight, easier to use, efficient,
yeah.
But best of all, the battery lasted 5.5 to 6 hours. We got almost, how many, 2 jobs done?
2 jobs, yeah. I don't think we charged it for the second one all the way, so
right.
It didn't last through that one, but we certainly used it a long time on the first job, and it was powerful. I was just really amazed at how strong the auger would go down, and it sort of had a different way it carried up the dirt that I thought was a little bit more efficient and easier to work with there, so I was pretty sold on it there.
And if Bob's sold on it, since he's doing the drilling, I'm sold on it because I want to keep the guys happy moving forward, and I want to keep everybody healthy too. Mm-hmm. So that's it. This is a great tool. We kind of are going to stick with this. Then we'll have our other drills for backup, because in life you never know, right? You never know.
Well, hey, I am Greg, owner of Power Planner, here today with Roy Diblik, Northwind Perennial Farm. Roy does plants, and he does plants really well. And Roy discovered our augers, and so I said, hey, I'll drive up to beautiful God's country, Wisconsin, which this is, and it's amazing. And let's talk augers and see what you think and their value.
We used it last week on 2 jobs, and we went probably 6.5 hours of hard drilling, all 6.5 hours. We got a lot done.
Yep.
And the guys loved it. We brought an extension. We can extend a bit for guys that are taller.
Yep.
So I think really you covered all the bases here. We did 19,000 2.5-inch containers. They were equal and surpassed a gallon in 6 weeks in the ground.
Wow.
And that was in Mount Horeb, Wisconsin. We drilled all that in, and there was no let back on the plants rooting in.
And you're an actual user. I mean, you can't look at this and say that auger is unused. And
if I hid this from the guys tomorrow, say, come on, Roy, they'd spend all day looking for the drill. We wouldn't go out and do anything. Roy, we can't leave. Where's the drill?
Yeah. Well, no, that's outstanding. And I mean, as an American family-run company, you know, having your support and talking about it is just, in my eyes, it's huge. I mean, we've been
Well,
around for 34 years.
yes,
My
you have,
grandfather
yeah.
started the company. I took over for
When was
him,
the
and
first power?
The first power
plant?
planter, 1988. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming up, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finish.
This is beautiful.
See the farm.
Yeah, this is awesome. So
Yeah.
perfect.
Thanks.
If you want more information on power planter augers, you can give us a call. You don't even have to hit press 1 to get to a human. The number is 217-379-2614. You can also go to our website, powerplanter.com, and happy to help. And if there's anything that we can't ask, and you happen to be in Roy's neck of the woods, just swing by North Wind's Perennial Farm and ask Roy. Yeah, absolutely.
We'll fill you in.
All right, thanks again.
Okay, see you later. Thanks.
Thanks, see ya.